The month of July, baby. It's going to be crazy. July 2025, we have a lot of big movies. Three big movies, in fact. Okay, here we are. We have Jurassic World Rebirth, Superman, and the Fantastic Four. All right. We have now also finally seen all three trailers for this movie. And this is the month that a lot of people have been debating who is going to be the winner of this month. Who is going to get the most eyeballs, the most attention? I think now that we can do all this, that we've seen all this, we can make a pretty good assessment on who's going to end up being. Someone said the Smurfs. Is the Smurfs come out in July? Please don't tell me. What's the Smurf release date? Smurfs release date for 2025. It's in July. Oh, dude, oh my God. July 18th, 2025. The Smurfs. No, we never expected the Smurfs coming, but they're going to Smurf their way up Superman Smurfer. Good thing he's got a super Smurfing. Oh, dude, I did not even know Smurfs was in July. Well, okay. Well, at least we have a clear loser in July. No offense, Smurf fans. Watch that ends up being the biggest movie out of all of them. Sometimes these family animated movies, they have a crowd. Parents got to get their schnauzy kids out to do something. Smurf movie might be the best bet. Okay, so we're going to talk about a couple of things. I think we're going to talk about, now that we've seen all the trailers for these movies, who had the best trailer. We're going to rank the trailers, who we think is actually going to win, who we want to win, and who the victor will be. Okay, so as far as trailer goes, man, we had some smacking trailers between Jurassic World Rebirth, Superman, Fantastic Four. If I'm going to be honest, I'm thinking, it might be a bias because I'm excited for this movie too. But I think Jurassic World Rebirth might have had the weakest trailer of them. Not that it was bad to me. Like, honestly, this trailer really got me excited. But I think the dialogue of the trailer really kind of killed it for some. It had some of that old 90s, like, cringe. Not, I don't want to say cringe, but it's like the dialogue just wasn't punchy. It was very much, where he was like, oh, they're gathering together and hunting. None of what you just said is good. It's going back to Scarlett Johansson's line in the Avengers, where Iron Man's like, I'm bringing the party to you. I don't see how that's a party. Just good old-fashioned lines there. This movie looks awesome, and I'm very excited for it. I love the idea of the mutated dinosaurs that were not perfect to go to the park in the first place, and now they're just left on this island, and we're going to be seeing what's become of them. Like, I just think that's such a great idea. I know there's been a debate right now with some Jurassic Park fans that they hate the mutated dinosaur angle and that they're tired of genetic experiments. They just want to go back to classic dinosaurs. I don't know. I think now that we've gotten to the step of mutated dinosaurs and things like that, classic dinosaurs just don't do it. I mean, going back to that line that Bryce Dallas Howard had in the first Jurassic World with Chris Pratt, where she's like, attendance is down. People do not care about regular dinosaurs, so we had to make them bigger, meaner, scarier. In came in the Indominus Rex, and something like this, perfect. And I think it fully fits into the universe. But I do think, comparatively to the rest of the trailers, maybe not that great. Then I'm going to go with the Fantastic Four as far as the trailer. I don't know if it was the way the launch event happened or the botch of that. Because to me, I feel like they did botch the launch of the event. If you were someone nerdy like me, waiting and watching, like they had a good idea, but I don't think they nailed it. And also, when watching the Fantastic Four trailer, while I was very like, oh, dude, this looks great, world looks nice, all that, it didn't hit me emotionally the way the Superman trailer did. You gotta admit, there was something about the music, the score, the electric theme, the crypto, the way Superman was hurt, like something emotionally hit whenever I saw that Superman trailer. And here I was just more like, dude, the thing looks awesome. The costumes look great. The setting looks good. Man, I hope the movie is good. But when I saw that Superman trailer, it wasn't so much about, oh, I hope it's good. It was like, oh, this better be good. If it's not going to be good, I'm going to be disappointed. It had that feel. But I still really love this trailer and what it's setting up, like this moment in particular with the thing. Like that's great. That's gonna lead to some awesome storytelling. But also, not everybody loves this look of the thing. I've been really learning. A lot of people are not a fan of the look of the thing. I think it's mainly us nerds who are in the know and are understanding where they're pulling the inspiration from the early 60s Jack Kirby comics of this thing look. Because when I showed this trailer to my girl, she was like, why is his head small? Why has he got that unibrow? And on my Instagram comments, where I got 1 million views, Instagram Reels, you could check it out on mine, where I did my trailer reaction, top comments, 3 top comments about how much they don't like the look of the thing. And I'm like, what? This guy looks perfect. What do you mean? But it's a lot of understanding why they chose that look, where it came from, the inspiration, and maybe some of that knowledge just isn't that interesting or exciting. Some people are just like, I kind of like the 2005 thing better. That looked cooler. So I don't know. We'll see how it ends up happening. Maybe not everyone ends up jiving with this old look, but I think, dude, looks awesome. Some people, yeah, see here we got him right now. He does look weird, to be honest. Oh, hey, don't you talk about the thing like that before I go smurfing you. All right? I'm an influencer. I could do it too. Okay, so as far as trailer goes, that's how I have it. The Jurassic World Rebirth, Fantastic Four, Superman trailer. All right. As far as who wins the month in terms of money, dude, your guess is as good as mine right now because the Jurassic Park franchise is a consistent $1 billion movie. And right now with Superman, even the most optimistic, happy Superman fans, which I consider myself to be one, I cannot guarantee you Superman makes $1 billion. Not when it's also sandwiched between gigantic movies like this. I think Jurassic World Rebirth might, if it's good, that's going to be a big if. Because even Dominion was not great. And that, I think, cracked the billion. If Rebirth is good, it can hit that billion and then overshadow both Superman and Fantastic Four. Now, the MCU also very great track record of hitting $1 billion. And, Deadpool and Wolverine just did it. It feels like there's some sort of nostalgic attachment right now with the Fantastic Four, right? Because these are characters a lot of us grew up with. We have seen them done multiple times, and it's like they're finally in the MCU. But I'm like, I'm still down. Like, how did Guardians 3 not hit $1 billion? Guardians 3 should have done that. Such a lovely movie, and it barely hit to 800. Will this do that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it will. Someone just wrote Super Goon in the chat. What? We're being serious, and that is how you argue back with me? So for I'll be on who might win? The dinosaurs, dude. The dinosaurs might take it. I don't know. Does DC still have that stank where the general audience is like, DC movies suck, no one watches DC movies? Or do enough people now know Superman is the real start to a new universe and they want to be in the know? That next Superman trailer, I think, is going to do a lot to whether it's going to get a lot of general people go into the audience. We'll see what the sneak peek holds. That's coming this Sunday, right? Oh, dude, that's going to be interesting to see what that ends up looking like. But yeah, as far as who wins it, it might be Jurassic World. I think the best trailer goes to Superman. And honestly, my 2 picks I'm most excited for is Superman or Fantastic Four. If I can only pick one right now, it is Superman. But dude, that Fantastic Four trailer really was good. Really was good. So, Jurassic Rebirth. Dude, that word, that is like one of the funniest new phrases. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. So we'll see what you guys end up thinking. I want to know from you, who do you think ends up winning the month of July in 2025? Jurassic World Rebirth, Superman, Fantastic Four. Who had the better trailer? Who's going to have the best opening weekend? Like, one movie could end up making more money long term, but opening weekend, who's going to have the biggest splash? I go to Superman. But then Fantastic Four has a pretty good track record of good opening weekends. Oh, dude, lot of crazy stuff to deal with there. A lot of crazy stuff to deal with there.